Episode 9, John 14:6. Jesus saith unto him, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No man cometh unto the Father, but by me. If Jesus is not God, how could he be the only way to the Father? John 14:6 declares with divine authority, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No man cometh unto the Father, but by me. These are not the words of a mere prophet or teacher. These are the words of God himself. How did he promise eternal life to the thief if he was not God in the flesh? Main argument. The thief on the cross had nothing to offer, no sacrifices, no good works, no temple rituals. He simply looked at Jesus and recognized him as Lord, Luke 23:42, despite his suffering and humiliation. Jesus' response was immediate and authoritative. Verily I say unto thee, today shalt thou be with me in paradise. Luke 23:43. How could Jesus promise this if he was not the only way to the Father? John 14:6 is clear. No one comes to the Father except through Christ. The thief was given eternal life not by the temple priests, not by ritual sacrifices, but by the very word of Jesus himself. His promise did not require mediation. It was final, authoritative, and divine. If Jesus is not God, then his promise to the thief would be impossible, for only God can be the way, the truth, and the life. But the thief's entrance into paradise that very day stands as living proof that Jesus is who he claimed to be, the only way to the Father. Challenge. I challenge every pastor, imam, priest, skeptic, and non-believer. Explain how Jesus, if he is not God, could be the exclusive way to the Father. John 14:6 is not ambiguous. It is a direct claim to divine authority. If Jesus is not God, then the thief's salvation is unexplainable. But if he is, then his words are eternal and unbreakable. Could any prophet or religious leader claim to be the only way to God without invoking the name of the Almighty? If Jesus made that claim and fulfilled it on the cross, then he is truly the only path to the Father, just as he declared. Illustration. Description. Jesus, crowned with thorns, looks with mercy toward the thief who calls him Lord. The thief, desperate and hopeful, clings to that promise with the last strength he has. Above them, John 14:6 glows with divine light. I am the way, the truth, and the life. A beam of light connects the cross to the heavens, signifying the bridge between man and God. The challenge remains. If Jesus is not God, how did he open the way to paradise for the thief? But if he is, then John 14:6 is the living proof of his divine authority to save for all eternity.